So, like, if you've got 4 arms, you got to have 4 pecs as well, right?
Pecs.
I mean,
Goro.
That's what helps you make the
That's how you move.
I mean, but how many fingers on each hand, though?
So many.
I don't think that really. Well, technically, doesn't he have like 2?
He's got 3.
Yeah.
He's got 2 and a thumb.
So you count arms.
He's got enough to break $500 pair of sunglasses.
You need a whole mess of them.
So you count fingers and arms.
Yes.
Yes.
What's going on, guys? The Basement. We're back. 25th Esports. Thank you guys for coming here. You didn't have to, but you're here. We got a great show for you, and not like last week, I promise. This one is great, and of course, the camera switched. I'm Red King.
I left touching here.
I do it on purpose.
Lionheart X.
The lowliest wolf by choice.
The camera switched.
Bunch of stuff to go into. If you are a Disney fan, good news. There's stuff. So let's get into the culture corner right now.
There's stuff.
There's stuff and junk.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm a okay.
You know, your thing before saying if you're a Disney fan, there's stuff for you. It's like it's the world at this point because they own everything.
I mean,
pretty much.
So
but this is
there
actually a Disney IP.
Wouldn't it be if you're a Disney fan that there's nothing for you if they own the world?
At this point, I'm a Disney IP. All right.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
Everybody is Disney.
We're all owned by Disney.
So if you're a 90s kid or 80s kid, you know about the Lion King, the good one, not the Timon and Pumbaa was good. Lion King 2, the what's the name? The Girl's Pride.
Oh, Simba's Pride.
Simba's Pride.
Simba's Pride. Yeah.
I did like
Lion
way
King
down.
wanted
And you can.
Yeah.
But
I did. It's
That's
catchy.
a
But
good
every
song.
Disney has to have like those 2 or 3 like songs like in that
they did.
era.
Oh, yeah.
That
One
one
and
was.
a half. 1.5 was good. Lion King 1.5.
Yeah, one thing I want to have that was the Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Because they had the Dig a Tunnel song.
Yeah. So and anything with
Good
Timon and
song.
Pumbaa in is pretty good,
you're
right?
right,
Good
it's
stuff.
pretty good.
So the Lion King trailer for the new Lion King movie, the live action, is out, and we're gonna watch it with you. I haven't seen it yet, so let's run it, Alan.
Simba, look at the stars.
Can you feel the love tonight?
The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars.
The peace the evening brings.
Those kings will always be up there to guide you.
The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
And so will I. Disney's
That was good.
gets on
That was
sale
good.
tomorrow.
It was the scene.
Yo, that was almost like
was the
one
thing.
for one.
Like the movie.
There was a bunch of situations.
It gave me like some
Just like
nostalgia
the
goosebumps
movie.
watching
yeah,
that.
yeah, like
yeah.
the Timon and Pumbaa walking across the cases.
But you don't,
So,
life doesn't
here's the
affect
thing.
you.
Huh.
Here's why Disney's doing this with all their movies. I know the secret. It's because they want to renew their copyright on the IPs.
Yep.
That's the
Oh, that
only
makes
reason
sense.
they're doing it.
That's why they did the was it the Disney Vault thing?
That's the Disney Vault is the same thing, so they can re-release it and continue the IP.
But much like a Square Enix Final Fantasy VII, like Aladdin, I want to say what
Mermaid.
Lion King, Little Mermaid, like those
Beauty and the
era
Beast.
of those era of movies were like
Those were the
gold.
best ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Angela
That was one of the
Lansbury
best
singing
ones.
that song.
Little Mermaid, Lion King,
Aladdin.
Aladdin,
Aladdin was
Aladdin's
my
my
personal favorite, but
Hercules.
but I would have to say Lion King has a special
Lion
place in
King's like
everybody's
the
heart. Yeah.
well, you
Like-
know why? It's because it came out in like '85, and everyone was like,
Did it?
The Lion King?
No,
That was
Lion King
90s.
like
I mean, 95.
1990.
I was
like, whoa.
I meant '95. I'm sorry.
Like, did it?
I was like, that.
No,
I was
I-
born when it came out. I went to
We
see
have-
it in theaters.
I meant
A
95.
wild chat has appeared.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Hercules, yes,
Hercules.
one time
Hercules.
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 Herc
Bless
is the
my
hero.
soul. Herc is on a roll.
Herc is the hero.
Who was-
Undefeated.
Who was Hades? The guy who played Hades was amazing. He
That was
like-
James Woods.
Yeah, James Woods. Like,
Did you
James
know
Woods.
the best part about James Woods too? They
I just
inter-
saying
his name?
No. All the other people,
everyone says it
so
like
when
Peter
they did
Griffin now.
when they did the interviews for all the other people, they
Yeah.
came and being like, "I'm the Lord of Hades, and I do." And then he came in and he was like,
Hey, I'm
"Hey,
James
he's
Woods."
like, hey, how you doing? What's going on?" And they were like,
bada boom, bada bing. Yeah. Hercules has some really good songs too.
"Dude,
Yeah.
he does."
Tesla showed up at E3 with Bethesda. And if it's gonna be a bunch of crashes, make sure you got some good.
Driving and gaming, guys.
Yeah, well, technically, according to Elon Musk, you can't actually play the game while you're driving. but you can get around that.
I'm sure that'll be hacked.
Yeah, I'm there. While you're on 95, make sure to
I don't know.
play that Fallout.
I've been watching a guy who does Tesla hacks.
Uh-huh.
He basically like takes old Teslas because once a Tesla is basically out
they
of
don't
the
fix it anymore.
No, Alan. Your
Once-
sense of humor is mean.
bad. Once a Tesla basically is like unfixable, Tesla's just like, yeah, we can't do anything with it. Buy no
Wow.
Tesla. So he's been like,
he's been junking the cars and rebuilding them. Yeah,
he's been
exactly.
rebuilding them. There is
Cease and desist,
software.
right?
There's software inside of their system that that's kind of like a black box that prevents you to do certain things. So if you get past that,
You mean-
literally the system in the car is like, no, you
So
can't.
for
do
trying to play the game,
Good.
the game will turn off.
Yeah.
That's actually good because you don't want to
That's
be like,
very good.
you want to be like, you know what?
But they also track everything with what you do.
You don't want to be on 95 like, you know what? I'm getting a little drowsy here. Let me pop
Let me play
on
some Snake.
Let me play a little Fallout real quick.
So can't play the game unless you're parked. Yes, you have to be parked. If somebody tries to break it, like Tesla system will be like, nah, negative.
Yeah, so that's actually pretty cool though. You know
And if
what
they
I'm saying?
track everything, what are they going to find? My Fallout shelter vault?
Yeah,
Everybody's hungry and sad.
that's like real life, huh?
Yeah. But I've got plenty of power to distract them.
D&D, the
Artificer.
Artificer.
That's not a
Artificer,
word.
yeah, whatever.
The artifice, whatever.
God, all the D&D people are coming.
Artificer.
I mean,
I could say it.
Okay, so tell us why this is important.
So Artificer is a class that comes from the Eberron universe specifically. It is a sort of mechanic class where you get like.
Why did they take it away? I guess is what I'm saying.
They didn't.
Oh,
They didn't take
okay.
it away. It was in 3.5 before
Oh, this is the
4th
fifth
edition.
book,
This
right?
is 5th edition.
Every edition, they kind of sort of like
Give you a little
slowly
bit
trickle
more-
and things.
yeah,
See,
yeah,
they have to
It's
see how it
like
works.
it's like
before.
Final Fantasy's DLC we talked about. They added new races.
Yeah.
Some new classes coming this time.
Yeah,
There you go.
kinda sorta.
I mean, pretty much. So yeah, the Artificer
Yeah, they
is
Salt Bay 'em in
generally
there.
use like guns or laser
want
things
characters?
or whatever.
Guns are the best part.
Guns.
Oh,
No, I looked at. I downloaded the PDF file, which is like this, like
Oh,
2
yeah.
or 3 pages
How
of
they
the
do
things
it.
he can do, and he looks pretty cool.
Yeah, they
Or
have.
she, whatever.
Or whatever, whoever you're
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
They also can do alchemy now, which they could do before, but so
Alchemy
it
bullets.
looks like the two subclasses are alchemist and then like a gun slinging kind of. It's more crossbows, but whatever.
Much like
it seems like more
you said-
mechanical.
Yeah,
like Final
mechanical.
Fantasy, like this is a
Gunbreaker
running
and
thing
all,
with
yeah.
the gun swords.
Gun!
And yeah, like guns are in everything, right?
It's because we're in Florida. That's why we're excited.
Guns are pretty cool.
Guns and
I thought
meth.
no,
everywhere.
Guns is Texas.
And-
No, we have both.
We got
I mean, we got
That's
both.
why we
We got
were
both.
we get meth and guns together, and they.
guns and meth.
But so anyways, right?
So
That's
the
pretty
Artificer's
bad.
in test play. Get ready to play it.
Something that's out right now. As a matter of fact, Heather's been playing a lot of it. She
Oh,
hit me
yeah,
up.
I started playing it.
The Harry Potter Wizards Unite game, which is basically made by the people who made Pokemon Go.
Yep.
This is actually pretty cool. It's actually got a lot of people playing it right now. You walk around in real life, and it's kind of like AR, like Pokemon, and like you fight stuff, and you find other wizards, and like
You fight like creatures and magic.
yeah, and like
things.
and like your house turns into like a Hogwarts kind of
A
thing.
wizarding world, one would say.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna be that guy. I know nothing of Harry Potter. Could you explain?
I saw a few movies.
Yeah,
I don't know anything. I've never seen the movies.
I
Never
used to
read
date
the
a girl
books.
who was obsessed with it,
If-
so I went to like every movie.
If do you really want me to explain Harry Potter?
This is a 45-minute
wizard.
show.
we don't have time for
Okay,
this.
okay. We're gonna.
He's
put
a wizard.
Internet.
It's fun
Book
if you
market.
like wizards and magic. Try it, even if you don't know about Harry Potter. It's still pretty.
No,
cool.
yeah, it's really cool.
It's still pretty cute.
The only
I
thing
like
about it that's different from when Pokemon Go released, there's a lot more microtransactions in the game
Who's
at this point.
shocked?
And they're like really like pushing them.
Who's
As opposed to when Pokemon Go released, it was kind of like a free app, and they slowly over time.
They got
Yeah,
a little.
Spells and everything.
yeah.
They got
like,
a little.
I need more mana. You need more money.
But I mean, those are two for a game for a game that's on the cell phone, like a mobile game. Those are two extremely huge franchises: Pokemon and Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah.
Like I mean, this game is gonna blow up.
I'm sure it's pretty fun too. I mean, Pokemon was great fun for a while. I mean,
I got friends that still play it.
Shout out to Elon Musk.
I'm so upset. I've been saying that for a long time. The 2050 esports chat wants to steal it.
someone's
Come on,
name is
you.
Elon Musk.
I'm on to you.
Wait, is
No,
that someone's name?
no. It's 2050 esports chat stole my joke about starting a fragrance called Elon Musk. That's my joke. How dare you?
How dare
What you can steal is the you to choose, and it's coming up next.
I don't know how you could.
You don't want to steal this. So check it out. Advertisements in games, commercials in games, like in-game advertisements. Are they good? Are they bad? You to choose right now. 2050 Esports.
You have a propensity to go first. Ladies first.
Well, thank you, kind sir. Ads are wonderful, and our life is full of them. Quick, cut to an ad right now, Alan.
Do it.
Oh, don't-
Exactly.
don't-
Thank
Cut to
you.
an ad.
Wendy's ad.
Thank you. Exactly.
Or just cut to me.
I mean,
Just
what's a few more ads in life? They're in all of our things, anyways. Facebook, YouTube, all these things. I mean, at least they're not unskippable, right?
Do you like having an uninvited guest to your house? Like if somebody would just come to your house and be like, hey, I'm just showing up. Now imagine if that uninvited guest was like, hey, you want to buy some stuff too? That's what ads are in gaming. I just want to play my game. That's all I want to do. I don't want you to come to my house and try to sell me something. Let me enjoy what I'm doing.
It's a Fallout shelter.
But the guy from Fallout sold you, life in the vault. Anyways,
Only for
big
some
companies,
people.
I mean, are
Because I was a
known
war
for.
hero.
You're right. Big companies are known for being nice and generous and kind. I mean, I'm sure all that extra money is going to go towards like patches, DLC, and like their staff that like really need the extra money. I mean, it's not like they're going to keep it.
You actually said that with a straight face. I'm very surprised. Do you want to have this intrusive thing in your games that's going to like, companies are just going to be like, hey, let's increase the load time so we can give you more ads so you can buy stuff. Also, think of the kids. You want your kids to see this stuff and be like, Mommy, Daddy, I want to buy some stuff. I want to buy this thing that I don't really need.
Mercenaries 2 and old school Madden, you can do ads correctly and they add to the immersiveness, not intrusive. That's all.
That's it.
Run an ad.
Who was right? Who's wrong? You to choose right now in the comments section. 2050 Esports. You like ads in games? Maybe you do. Maybe you just like commercials. Who knows? We got the main topic going on right now. 2050 Esports on Twitch right now. I want to do a little advertisement, a little in-show
I mean,
advertisement.
If they
you have
follow our page, we have ads. We have an ad for the show.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't do that to you though, but you can follow us Facebook, Instagram,
have to
Twitter
think of the
at
children.
2050 Esports.
You have to think of the children.
children.
They will see your ad.
They think of
will
the
see
children.
it.
They'll see your ad. You don't want that to happen.
You don't want your kids to buy stuff.
This is becoming a big thing. Over the E3 week, 2K19 went on sale for like
$3.
like $3, right? Yeah. This Snowfall. We'll talk about this in a second. So everybody bought the game. Like even if you don't like NBA 2K, you're just like it's $3. So I'm gonna definitely buy it. Now we saw advertising for the new TV show Snowfall, which is on TNT, right? Now that commercial plays before the game, and it used to play before the quarter, but it wasn't like Snow. It'd be different.
They play
commercials.
like a whole commercial.
It'd be like an actual TV network, and they said the one before the show is you can't skip it.
You want to?
So you can't skip it.
Here's the meta. The meta would be your.
So this right here is their like weekly 2K19 show or whatever case is.
Which is fine.
You can skip that if you want to.
Here's the meta. You're playing NBA 2K, right? And then an NBA trailer comes onto NBA
For 2K20.
Oh
I'm sorry, FX. So you see Snowfall right here. So this plays, it's unskippable before the game. But they've been doing this, but 2K players have been telling me they've been doing this the whole time the game's been out. They've had different commercials that have changed over time.
I will say
they said this is one that you can't skip though, so that's kind of new.
I will say that is actually really awful.
Yeah.
Personally,
NBA
since it's
RPG.
unskippable like that, that's pretty bad.
Well, and like you were talking about, like how in Madden it's not as bad when it's on the side
Like a
things, like a
billboard or
real
something.
life.
Yeah.
Well, because they're
Sports
in the
games,
game.
yeah, they used to line billboards.
Yeah.
FIFA, the billboards on the side.
SFX Tricky.
Yep.
Used to put it on
SSX.
the side.
Dang, and that's not
SSX,
even
yeah.
new. Freaking
Sound effects tricky.
Back.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk
Oh, yeah,
definitely do it a lot.
And
Back in
Mercenaries.
I mean, even back in the day, Tecmo Bowl used to do it too.
Like
Like
slight
the
little things,
the
yeah.
really
Yeah.
old one,
Yeah.
they had ads for their other games on the screen.
Oh yeah, because like the
Yeah.
halftime show would be like, play
Right.
Tecmo basketball and
and
everything.
that's okay. Like that doesn't bother me. But if you're gonna play a whole dang ad, like
Okay,
The thing that worries me about it is them intentionally increasing load times on your game just so they
Yeah.
can
The
make
commercial
a
play.
longer ad
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something like, or put more ads and things like, oh, we don't have to have a load time here, but we can put a load time here if we want to, just so we can slide an ad.
That'll be
Disgusting.
really interesting when they're talking about next console generation,
Yeah.
where they're
Yep.
trying to eliminate load
Load times
times.
to begin with.
So will
like,
your
so
game
now
have?
you know that you don't need a load time.
So will your game have artificial load time so you can run
and then-
an ad for something?
How soon is it before they start playing an ad as a loading screen?
well, I mean, that's basically what they're doing right now.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like until all games start doing that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, we
They've
know,
become the new loading
but we
screen.
know we know that games like want to make money, and they
Yeah.
want, and they're trying to find ways to make money longer over time. So it's got to be a better way,
It's
though, right?
like, yeah.
like you said, there's good examples
they-
of good
Yeah,
advertisement. you know?
Mercenaries 2, I think, did it one of the best. As you were playing through the game, as long as you were online, there were, billboards, street signs, stuff like that for new movies coming out. When
Yeah.
the Obama campaign was going on, their trailers, their stuff would pop up there. You could see them. They were going,
Yeah.
and you could walk by them, or they were just
blow it up.
there,
I think
or you could
blow-
destroy them if you really
blow 'em
wanted to.
up.
Like, I don't want this ad; it's stupid, and blow it up.
I think the bigger problem is the fact that you can't actually skip the ad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
and-
terrible.
And the fact that it's not for the okay, like so let's say like you said, NBA 2K19 when the finals was going on had like trailers for the finals. I play NBA 2K. I watch basketball. Obviously,
so
I'm
that makes
invested in.
sense.
Yeah,
makes sense.
that might be
Or
a little bit.
like Capcom, even though it was super intrusive.
Oh God, that was
that
so
was
bad.
it was like
Oh.
literally 2 minutes of just not even moving. It was just like a.
It was just
That's
a-
bad
yeah.
considering what? How long is a normal match of Street Fighter? 90 seconds per round.
They would do an ad, I think, before the round or before the match start and after the match is over.
And then it would give me
So-
like, and then it'd be like Capcom, like Pro League,
yeah,
like
it'd be
stuff on
Pro
the.
League stuff.
So
or
if
it'd be
you-
their in-game cosmetics. It was just Capcom stuff. It wasn't
So
another company.
theoretically, it's like a 2-minute ad. Let's say you completely destroy the person in the game,
Yeah.
so it's like 30 seconds for each round, then another 2-minute ad. You have 4 minutes of ads and 1 minute of gameplay.
Well, they masked it over the load screen because the load screen would just be there
Yeah.
as well. While it's like it'd be the fight card basically. It'd
Yeah.
be like Ryu versus Ken or whatever like that. Instead of having that, it would transition that
Yeah.
real quick and it would go straight into
Yeah.
like
That's-
buy this costume for these characters.
And
The new
that's
character
such a-
pack is out.
That's
like,
such a dangerous precedent to set for this too. Because
Yeah.
how long until we have to like here watch it?
Next-
Watch two? Like it was a YouTube did it too
Well-
with their two ads that you can't.
Well,
what I'm more worried about is the idea of this. Hey, Hulu, you want ads off of your thing? Why don't you just buy this extra
Yeah.
subscription so you can don't have to
but
worry
well,
They
about
already
I mean,
do that.
it's very
Yeah,
similar.
that's what I mean. Like that's like it's gonna
There's,
go.
yeah, that's
It's very
because I have
similar
Hulu
to-
Plus.
Yeah.
It's very similar to mobile
There's
games.
still
Yeah.
freaking
In that way,
ads.
like-
Because you need like Hulu Plus now
Yeah.
to get rid of the ads.
That's
Yeah.
so that's
So-
that's
All the Zero says, yeah, that'd be a hard pass for me. For a lot. Oh, this is the Capcom. We just missed it.
Yeah,
but you
that's-
can see all the pro on the
Yeah.
sleeve and everything like that.
It was so.
Well, and
it
it's like
was
okay,
bad.
it's like okay, if you're gonna put it on the sleeve, that's okay. That's all right. I can work with that.
Yeah.
If it's something that you can see it, but
like-
it's not gonna slow me
like
down.
Snowfall.
That's
On
That's
FX.
that's
atrocious.
really bad that
That's
it's
really-
unskippable
That's
because it's like
atrocious.
Now, okay,
Yeah.
Microsoft kind of set a precedent for this earlier with their game, the Quantum Break game, which is kind of like had a live TV movie into the, what you call it. Of course, it was skippable. You didn't have to, but it did increase the game. Like, I actually think that was a good idea that could have been expanded upon.
It was interesting, yeah.
I actually enjoyed it.
the
a lot.
show was good, yeah.
That's okay when
Because
it's a part of the
But
game.
that is an example of something, a way that a good advertisement,
Done correct.
But, you know, like
Right.
That
If you're-
wasn't really advertising though. That was literally like you play a
Well,
chapter and then
it
you
was
have like a
supposed to-
story.
it was supposed to sell a show that I think was supposed
yeah,
to go on to
but
Sci-Fi.
it never went to go on.
yeah,
Yeah,
it never got finalized, which
But
is a shame
still-
because the show was
the
good.
show was really
Yeah,
good.
I get that though. Like if it fits in with the lore, that's fine. Like if you're playing, you know, like they showed, like you're talking about, they're showing basketball games and they're showing that. That's okay because that's the point, right?
Yeah.
What if-
But you should be able to skip it.
It's just, yeah,
But
you
what
got to
about-
be able to
But
skip
no,
them.
but no. If they allow this though, right? Because it's how long before
They
we're
will.
playing 2K19 and a Madden commercial comes
It-
out?
Or how long before a 2K20 commercial
Yeah,
comes out while you're
yeah,
playing
yeah, yeah.
2K19?
I don't think they do it for
Because of cross-platform.
Yeah, not it's
Not
more like
cross-
it's competition. It's
yeah,
the
yeah,
competition,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
they
It's
wouldn't
all-
do that. So it might be fine for Madden, but if let's say NBA, decides, hey, or EA decides we're going to make another NBA game. They bring back Live or Elite or whatever it will be.
Yeah.
If
At
that
least
that would
in-
not show. That
Yeah.
wouldn't show him. That show him.
Right.
What did he say?
Pixel Ramen put, we can sell 80% of the screen without inducing seizures from Ready Player One.
I mean,
Pretty
Very true.
much.
Now, here's the thing, though. It's all really just a ploy to when they inevitably sell a DLC ad blocker for every game.
yeah, that's
For every
That's what
game.
Alan
literally what it's gonna
They'll
come
sell you an ad blocker to get rid of that
That's what Alan
stuff.
just
That
said. yeah.
they created in the first place.
Yep.
Well, what's
$20
scary,
extra will get rid of all your 2K ads. And
What's
it's like,
scary is how
man.
it's
Give me a
slowly.
VPN for that, too.
We've gone away from
Yeah.
like cable.
Yeah.
What's scary
don't
is
have a
we've gone away from
VPN.
cable, and now we are like
Cable's in-
slowly
Cable's coming back.
starting
Back
to cycle
into-
back
yeah.
into the same
Well,
stuff.
it's-
That's
It's
what
because
it
they're not
is.
making money on
How
it
can we make more
anymore.
money?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's another thing I want to talk about last week. We didn't get to, but the fact that I was like, the fact that how much a video game is going to cost next gen. It means $60, $70. How many games are you going to buy at $70 a year?
So far, we've only seen one price jump from 50 to 60. So
Yeah,
I'm hoping
but
they don't do it
But
again.
I'm thinking
for a while.
I'm thinking this
might.
generation was supposed to go to 60. I mean to 70, and it never did.
Well, what would be more frightening though, right? What if it went down to 40 and then there's like 1,000 ads that you have to buy, unskippable
then you have to
things,
buy
and then
new
you
Well, we're
end
going to
up-
get,
for the
but we're going,
ads.
but as
Ad
games
blocker.
become more expensive to make, we're going to get less games. And if games become more expensive, like they were back in the 80s, like $200 a game and stuff like that, you're going to buy less games.
What was
It's
it? I think we
already-
found out Destiny 1 reportedly cost $500 million if
Yeah.
you included its ad campaign as
Yeah.
well. I mean, that's nuts.
That's nuts.
That's no
So
wonder why they sold you
mean-
a season pass and then still buying DLC later after.
I do want gaming companies to make money so they can make more games.
Yeah.
At the same time, I don't know what is the
Well,
There's got to be a
Well,
happy middle ground.
Yeah.
between your consumer and making money so you can make more games.
Unskippable ads though is
Yeah,
not
that's
the
not the way
right
to
call
do it. It's
because
not
that's
gonna go
like
well.
that'll take you right out of the
and
game.
then we're already kind of like everybody's kind of on the tail end of enjoying AAA games because
Yeah.
a lot of the time they're boring. They're exactly what you think they're going to be.
And what happens when
Like-
2K has finals that are being streamed on like Twitch and stuff like that for a tournament? Does their own game, like a 2K sponsored tournament, do they have to watch their own unskippable ads?
they better.
Or do they have a way of disabling their own in-game ads, which
I bet they
means
won't have
Let us
they
know how you
almost
feel about the
have it.
situation. Get in the chat. We're going to go to some salty clips right now. Right now.
It's just me.
Right
Yeah,
now, right
all
now.
right now.
Right now, right.
Are we still good? I thought
No, we should.
it restarted.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's fine then. What if let's say what if they did have it?
Yeah.
So anyways,
That's
as-
As I was saying,
but yeah, I mean, it's because, that just leads you right there, like what I was saying.
his face on the right
That-
is how I feel about it.
Yeah, that's how everyone feels. It just goes to show you that if that is a thing, like with the next 2K like tournament or something, if we see 2K has their own ad blocker for their own game, they can
Yeah.
disable their own ads.
So everybody watch it.
Well, that's kinda like,
but if it's a tournament organizer, they're not going to
Yeah.
have the opportunity to do that. It's
Yeah.
going to be the ad in there too.
Well, no. Some with some tournaments, they do have like certain copies that like negate certain things. So I mean,
Because would you want to watch at something like where 2K could sell you ad, like they could just run an ad on their Twitch page,
So you're
but then
saying,
the
like-
game has an
or
ad
like-
as well.
So if the game's already having an ad, why are you paying for an ad type thing?
with
Kinda.
CEO, they have theirs. We have CEO just added to the MK11. They have like CEO markings on
Oh, yeah,
the
and-
training
yeah,
stage,
on the
or
training
the
stage,
training
yeah.
stage, and
I think that's an
the
example of
the Capcom Pro Tour
Yeah.
has their own stages and stuff like that. They can
And,
Yeah.
and
do that.
that's not so bad, right? Like
No,
that's
that's fine.
reasonable because it's like, well, it's not going to mess with anything.
Just don't
But-
literally put an ad, like a screen that
Well,
I can't
don't make
skip.
me watch a commercial. Like if I wanted to watch a commercial, I'd watch regular TV, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, but regular TV you can't play.
well, you can. It's true, but
I mean, what? Okay, I get. All right, let's be realistic, right? What are you willing to deal with?
I can deal with an ad that is like you were talking about, where it's just if you're already in a city in a game and it's on the billboards, that's fine.
That's what
If
they need to
you're-
do anyways with open world games. Why make up fake companies to litter your open world games
Just
when you could
a
put real
one.
companies in
It's
there?
fine.
It's
or like
licensing stuff.
I just-
But I mean, like if they're willing to
I
do
just
it.
want to blow it up.
Like, I mean,
Yeah, you-
would
They
you,
also don't want that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're mercenaries.
So like if you were playing GTA and they have like the fake beer company on there, what if Budweiser just wanted to be like, hey,
No,
we'll give you
can't-
shared ad
you
space?
can't get rid of that
No, I know.
beer company. You
But I
just
mean, it's
can't
good. But
do
like
it.
that's the first one that popped in my head. I just don't want to say its name.
Yeah,
I mean,
but,
that's why I was like, don't get rid
Yeah.
of that
Why
beer
don't they
company.
make a real beer company out of it?
But I mean, like, yeah,
Because it'd be
you don't want to.
amazing.
Not with that. Not with that name.
All right, I think now we're safe. We're going to
Now we're salty.
clips.
So, we're
I'm
safe.
scared.
You heard it. We're safe.
I'm a little
we
salty.
made it.
I'm a little salty.
Alan was a little salty.
But it's all good. I'm not gonna say I was right, but I was right. But anyways, right?
How are you going to say that you weren't right and you didn't say
So pop-offs. The art of the pop-off is huh? Oh, there should be salty clips. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
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 Dun, dun, dun.
Minor technical difficulties.
The art of the pop-off is when you get very emotionally charged over, something that just happened. You know what I'm saying? Now, these pop-offs that we're going to see right now, they are salty, but the thing about them is that are you salty?
He's getting ready to.
No, I'm
pop off.
laughing at you because I've seen you be salty before.
Yeah, my salty is emotionless, I think.
No.
No, it's not. All right.
Uh-oh.
None of us.
No.
So these pop-offs are for runs of the game. So speed runs. So you've died like multiple times,
Uh-oh.
and
Are we bad? Are we good?
Is it fighting?
I mean, we're still up, so I mean, hey guys.
Okay, we're still here.
So yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Okay, while we're doing that, okay, then I guess
Salty clips.
I guess.
salty clips.
Thanks.
That's the salt. You were fooled the whole time.
Oh boy.
We have
the
no
salt.
salty clips.
So I hope that doesn't make you guys too salty.
I hope
we
it
don't have
does.
salty clips.
That's the joke.
Well, I guess
We did it. 10
We're
out
going
of 10.
directly into
did it.
esports. We did it.
We did
Yeah, I
it.
mean,
I guess here it is.
That'll be next week's salty clip.
This is my salty.
and we're
Everyone
we're
missing salty clips.
Angry. It's just a chat.
But,
like, where's
clips?
where's our salty clips? We
You
want
don't get
salty
any.
clips.
No, sorry.
So I mean, like,
it's bad for your
so
cholesterol.
what's everyone been playing today?
What is
Yeah.
the chat? What?
Show Wolfenstein
Time
promo.
promo.
That was we can't because somebody will cut it off at the wrong moment.
Oh, well,
Let's just go to esports. We got some esports stories for you.
it's sport.
Esports coming up right now.
Esports.
We got the esports.
Espada.
Esports.
It's sport.
Espada.
It's bottom. It's bottom.
Nice, Alan. Nice.
Our salty clip was an
was it.
esports thing. It's you guys. You guys are salty right now.
That's the
How
joke.
y'all doing out there?
That's the joke.
Don't forget to like, comment, and share.
Shang Tsung came out over the weekend, a little before the weekend, I think on Friday, whatever the case is. Hold on, wait.
Are people salty over him?
Are they?
We got. I want to do like a rating.
I know one person that's salty because of Shang Tsung.
I want to.
I moved past.
I've moved past.
And she's just
I
like,
moved
listen.
We're waiting on Carrie to apologize to us at this
I
point.
He lied to us. He lied
You
to
know
us.
what? It's all right. Because there's some things that I know about you that I saw there.
All right, so
That's okay.
Whoa.
Time for a new salty clip.
incoming shade. Let's get the salty clips. We do have salty clips for you, everybody.
Flawless victory.
It's gonna be peaceful. We're gonna be
Your
peaceful.
salt is mine.
That's a good one.
It just comes out like crystal.
He's got 2 fatalities. I want to rate them 1 out of 5. We'll see.
1 out of 5?
1 out of 5.
Okay.
You know what I mean? On goriness,
the murder.
creativeness, and of course, murder-tastic.
Show me
So,
murder.
Is that a word?
It
murder-tastic.
is now, apparently.
Murderific.
Yeah.
Murderific.
So let's run. Let's see him.
Murderocalypse.
Murder.
All right, Halo.
Murder in Jaro.
Oh.
Okay, so we got the chains. Oh, who are the?
Oh, no. Those are his monks.
All right. Oh, okay.
Those are his monks for his island.
Oh.
Wow.
You don't need all that.
That's not physically
All right, stop
possible.
it. Stop
I don't know how that works.
Stop it.
That's not physically possible.
All right.
Probably should have said like viewer discretion advised.
There's a skeleton man. Watch out.
I'm gonna give that a 5.
Really? I would give that a 4.
4.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse.
What? I've seen worse.
You don't want to know what
I
I've
don't.
seen.
I mean, some of noobs are pretty like rough. They're
Only-
like, ee.
Only because the skeleton comes out. at the end.
Yeah, I'm with Red K. That's a 5 for me.
That's a
That's a
5.
really awesome fatality.
That's a
It's
5.
great. It's also fun.
Creative too. Super creative.
It is very
Yeah.
creative. Show me
It's
the
like when
other
you're
one.
too
What's the
lazy
next?
to do your own fatality. Summon your freaking
Hell's
monks to do
Bonds.
it for you.
I mean,
What we got next?
Just kidding.
da-da-da.
Is it hit?
Oh no. Oh.
Ah, yes.
Oh no.
Very good.
Oh, you don't need those arms because I got 2 more.
Wait, what?
Ah, we're going back to the beginning of the show.
Kentaro, 4 arms.
What? He just summoned Kentaro. Wow.
You were just like, that's the look of just like,
Full circle.
You know, if I gotta say it,
We did it.
I'd have to do the other one. Creatively, that last one was a 5.
I like this one a 5.
And creatively, this is a 5. But as far
I like this one
I would say
better.
they're on the scale of the whole game. I'll say they're like 3.
Because, I mean, if you get your skeleton ripped out, you're going to die immediately. This guy didn't die until he got ripped apart.
I
He
mean-
also had another dude tearing him apart from the inside.
Even
Gotta
though-
give that a 5. That's way worse.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That was a good one.
and
yeah.
the weird part is like Kentaro's huge.
He's huge.
They're-
So he's like, he just,
those are both 5s for me. I like them both.
you have
Shame.
no,
Oh, they're just wonderful.
you're just like, it's like a hamburger.
But I do like the first one better.
You
personally.
sounded like my grandma. Oh, they're just.
They're wonderful.
So good,
Delightful.
It's good. It's wonderful. It's good.
We talked about this last week. The Mario. It was the
Battle
Whoa.
Royale.
Battle Royale.
Whoa, that's not its title, man.
Well, I mean, it's not his title anymore.
Oh no.
Is it?
What's it called now?
Is it now?
You talking about the battle royale?
Yeah. So this is the Battle Royale.
Blank
Yeah.
Brothers
There-
As it
Battle Royale.
was. As it was.
Yes. It was
And,
great. I played it.
Yeah. And
Cancel
now,
Brothers.
So now it's called DMCA.
Cease and
Cease and
Desist
Desist
Brothers.
Brothers, yeah.
Desist Brothers.
Super Cease and Desist Brothers.
Yeah.
So it's now called Mario. I'm sorry. DMCA.
What does Devil May Cry have to do with it?
That's a good question.
Because Dante.
So this is what I looked last week. This is just last week. They took all the models, remodeled everything, but it's still kind of like
Mario.
It's the same.
it's basically
thing.
Mario. So what happened is Nintendo, as they do, and as they used to do on every YouTube video that ever put out, like anything with Mario or anything with we had
Link or-
Link or Smash Brothers or everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
Every popular
Cease
game
and
they had.
desist. You're taking abuse of our intellectual property. It's a web browser game. I don't think they were getting paid
Yeah,
for it, right?
it was just in the web browser. He just
Yeah.
made it because it was hilarious.
yeah,
But they still, it's their property
I-
or their intellectual property, so they can just be like, nope.
I think it's because it's playable. Like
Yeah.
now they've
Yeah.
become more like
this is
relaxed.
actually that
Our
was
battle royale is
yeah,
in
yeah.
another cast.
That's actually yeah.
That's
So
cute.
I think-
Nintendo's lawyers.
Wow, I think they've become more relaxed when it comes to hitting you with like copyright claims on like your YouTube for videos.
Yeah.
But I think the fact that this is playable is why they went after it.
They actually have like a credible source, like, hey, like,
Yeah.
But what are the odds that Nintendo comes back and they actually make this game now?
Absolutely. Like I mean, it'll be like Mario 99, like Tetris 99 and stuff like that. Yeah, it'll just be something that they probably just release on
see,
eShop.
and that's kind of what's sad is it's like Nintendo could have just bought it instead of shutting them down.
Yeah.
Nintendo could have just been like, okay, we'll just buy it. Like, give the dude some money,
They-
man. It's really fun.
Yeah.
You're a Japanese company. They're like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
They're like, no.
No.
If we don't have full
No.
control over this and you guys made it, ugh,
Well, so, I
We'll
mean,
make
they
it
could have
ourselves.
bought it and shut it down and then made it themselves. They're gonna make it themselves
Yeah,
anyway.
at least
but-
give credit
it's
where
more
credit's
fun
due.
to like bully though.
I mean, they're good at it.
yeah.
Speaking of bullying money that you could bully somebody with,
Oh, okay.
$600,000, I could do a little pushing around with that kind of money.
I mean,
if I were Team Liquid and if I want to see us go Grand Championship over the
mean,
weekend, which they did.
they sure did.
And it was actually pretty close too. You see 19, 20, 20.
Yeah.
It came down to the last match.
Yeah, it was like the last couple,
Like all the tournaments that happened this
what a
weekend were
flashback.
great.
yeah,
Like
they were all really
it was
good.
all like
Everything was
balancing.
really exciting.
Yeah, so Team Liquid wins 600,000. 600. It's like a 4-man team, 5-man team,
It's a 5-man team.
5-man
I
team.
believe.
Split 600,000. Waze, how much is that? Anybody know?
I'm not good
Math.
at
Math.
There's got to be at least 250. Wait, I guess Liquid gets a lot of that too.
$250
At least
between
that's
At least $20 for each person.
That's at least like 30 cents.
It's like, I made 5.
everybody's getting money. That's what we're saying. Somebody's getting paid.
How much money did you get? 5. Oh,
Five what?
5.
Oh,
Yeah, so if you had a chance to watch that was extremely cool, man. Rocket League was also good. I was saying a lot of stuff was
yeah.
good this week. Rocket League went into overtime until the last match. Vitality wins the Rocket League World Championship. We also have Rocket League on the 2050 Esports.
that's the midweek throwdown.
Midweek throwdown.
Wink, wink, ad.
Our weekly world championships.
So no, this was really good. G2 came back at the last second, and you thought G2 was really going to win because they were behind.
Yeah, they were behind like most of it. And
Yeah.
They made it back really fast.
Came into sudden death,
It was
and like they
crazy.
just because like it's just like soccer. So like you could be at 2 points, like 2-0 could be like 30 to nothing. You know what I mean?
Here's
like
okay.
that so
So
far.
here's something that I want to say really quickly about why even show these dudes.
They do look kind of samey, like it's the same person playing the
It's
game.
not that. It's why. Look at what they're doing.
It's you want to
The
see
intensity.
focus. You want to see focus. You want to see intensity. And let's say they pop off. You don't want to miss.
Oh, you don't miss pop off.
But I mean, you don't
Dude,
have
you
to
really don't want to
show
miss a
it.
pop off.
You don't have to sit
You
there
know,
and-
you do have to show a pop off. Pop offs are
No,
entertaining.
I mean, you want to see
Yeah,
that.
we'd see it
At
in
the
our
end,
salty
at the
clips.
end,
If
yeah.
you want to run the salty clips about the pop off.
Oh yeah, remember that? Remember when we had salty clip?
Heroes of the Storm. Oh, I guess it
No,
doesn't-
you know what? It doesn't work because it's coming back.
Yeah, like a.
You know what's coming back?
Coming back.
EA Sports.
Nobody cares about that.
They're in the game.
Nobody cares.
And they
It's
like
in the game.
They like loot boxes a lot, and they don't want to
Yeah,
call them
it's
loot
true.
boxes. So EA is not calling loot boxes. What are they calling them?
surprise something.
Mechanics.
Surprise mechanic.
Surprise
really-
mechanics.
So I mean, are they really going to try to change the name to that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's a
Yes.
horrible name.
Yes.
It also doesn't change.
You pay us
anything.
money and
Like-
surprise. You get
Well, I mean,
something.
like, I can understand why they'd be like, a loot box is like a surprise mechanic that we add, but calling it a surprise mechanic
Well,
is
it's
just
because
like,
it's been outlawed basically
In a
in
lot of
several
countries.
different
So
countries.
what they're doing
what-
is because we can't call it a loot box, we're gonna call it. It's like whenever
But
you
it's the
see
same
something
issue.
that's a ripoff where they're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not North Face.
Well,
it's
I guess-
the South Butt.
I guess
Yeah.
calling it loot.
That's a product.
It puts money into the situation. So if you don't put money into it,
That's a
maybe they're
product.
like, maybe they won't feel like it is.
I
if it's
feel
not
like
money.
I feel like legally their lawyers are gonna be like, just changing the name doesn't change the fact
I think the lawyers are the
that
ones
you've
that
done
want to
this.
change the name.
That's what
Like,
happened.
you're still spending
Hold on
money.
a second. We can't call it loot boxes. How about we call it? I got it. Surprise
What
mechanics.
if we call it? What if instead of
when
we
did
call
Vince McMahon take over EA?
I don't know.
When
That's
I mean,
your,
when
that's your
was
Vince
he?
McMahon.
How do
I
you
know
know?
you.
How do you know?
What if,
when wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean,
What if-
how do you know he's not?
Maybe.
what if instead of that, if you think that's stupid, we'll call them boxes of loot.
Listen. We can't call it boxes of loot. We have to.
We'll call them chests with things
Let's call
in
it
them.
prizes. No.
There's boxes.
Surprise! What do games have? Gameplay. Surprise game? No. Mechanics. There it is.
But it's like
Disgusting.
it's like, oh, I can't eat cheese.
Surprise.
What about dairy? Nah, I can't do it. Yeah, I can do dairy. I can do dairy, no cheese, but dairy, give me
I
that
did get
dairy.
that. Milk? No.
No.
What kind of? It's just a cheese. Nah, this is dairy. It's a different
dairy.
kind of cheese. It's not cheese.
It's different.
Yeah,
It's different.
Yeah, loot boxes. Nobody wants them. When done right, they could be cool, but no. Mario Maker, strangely enough,
Yeah.
is a fun thing. I was totally wrong.
Mario Maker 2?
Yeah,
That game is full of surprise mechanics.
Listen,
Yeah, it is.
Lots of deaths.
I didn't think that watching somebody play Mario Maker would be fun.
It's really
Oh
fun.
my,
Like,
yeah.
It's really
and I was totally wrong. They had this Mario Maker Invitational, and these guys were going at it. Matter of fact, let's check out a little bit of it real quick. Let's give it a look. Let's give it a look. See, like the guy on the right is in the league.
Not anymore.
Oh no, he is.
Oh, I'm scared for him.
obstacles to try and take down King Koopa.
So they're going at it, right?
Claws now.
Yeah. Mario Maker 2 is insane looking.
So somebody made these stages and they're going like.
So are they racing? Is that
They're racing. So this guy's way ahead of that guy.
There's no amiibo support in Mario Maker 2?
No, it's
Oh,
really sad.
that's not good.
Very sad. All my amiibos are
Oh, I
useless.
see. Oh
Yeah, it
my
took this guy a
God.
while to get up there.
Yeah, that's really hard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mario Maker already people make like the worst things on there anyway.
It got
Surprise block.
Surprise!
Abala actually comes back on the completionist because it takes him so long to get up to some part. And like you gotta hit.
Oh, it's Gerard the completionist.
Yeah.
Gerard the finish.
That's Gerard the finishes.
Like he's already on the next session.
Bowser's been working out.
Didn't complete.
Yeah, if you
this
didn't get a chance to watch this was really cool.
The other guy's still dying.
Yeah, the completionist came back and he actually ended up winning.
Oh, I'm right at him.
That's what that
But
is.
these icicles are a very
Yeah, yeah.
interesting way
He's
to
right
get
there
them
at Doug
out
Bowser.
this level, so that the winning claw is
Doug
gonna be
Bowser.
very useful in
Doug
how
Bowser.
they are
Like you would see an actual, I could see an actual rage. Rage
asked-
and
Oh,
I
yeah.
was asked this question. I think it might have been. Was it you that asked me this question? What do you think that Doug Bowser thinks about Bowser?
We don't ask that question.
Does anybody put
Doug
the
Bowser.
crown on Doug Bowser?
Doug Bowser.
Yeah, so this is Mario Maker 2 Invitational. It was really cool. If you guys want to go check it out, I highly suggest you go check it out. It's really fun. We do have Rage Quit replay.
Allegedly.
Oh God.
Or there's
not,
gonna
we're
be
just
some
gonna-
serious
Oh, wait,
raging
if
going
If not,
on
we're all
right
just
now.
gonna toss the mics and walk out.
Doug, Bowsette is hot, but is Doug Bowsette hot?
Yeah.
It's a Lady Bowser.
You haven't seen the meme. You haven't seen
No, I
the
haven't
meme.
seen
We'll
the
show
meme.
you the meme
He
later.
doesn't know.
All right, Rage Quit replay is
Oh,
going down
internet.
right now. I'm sure of it.
Doug Bowsette.
All right, so we're going back into
the
the
moment
world
of
of
truth.
Smash for the Rage Quit replays. We got some good ones for you. Remember, if you have a Rage Quit replay, you want to get into us, we'll make fun of you. I promise. Just send it to us.
I don't wanna make fun
25th
of people.
Esports. Get in our DMs and let's get some Rage Quits going on right now.
Wait for it.
Man, he keeps getting hit by all these side
Game.
This time it's gonna wind up being his
Oh, good game.
all right.
No good game.
So you don't want to shake hands? Okay, he left. All right.
And a fist bump coming out for
Bad
Bye.
games.
solidly took that set over.
Bad
My goodness.
games.
Awkward.
What up?
What it is?
Sport?
Oh,
Oh, Lil Mac.
no, get out of here. One punch.
If you're gonna quit right there.
Game.
That's what it was.
Wow.
I knew it was coming. I was like, oh, he's dodging. One punch. That's what it was.
No claps for you. No claps for
Right
Not a
you.
one.
there.
Oh man.
He like had to get up.
He knew he was done.
It's like I have
The
lost.
hug at the end.
That's
Give me a
amazing.
hug. Get off of me.
What is it? What is it with people being so fast and disconnecting with games like?
I don't want to see the end screen. I don't want to see me die.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
What did he
Oh.
just body slam himself?
Himself, yes.
Oh my god.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
Bye.
He fell through the floor.
Goodbye.
Let's see it again.
Game.
I'm gone. he down smashed. He spiked himself.
He
He
spiked
did.
himself.
He spiked himself and he's gone.
Yay.
Controlling. Game.
GG. Oh, you know what? He was nice enough to shake hands.
But that chair will never be the same again.
Oh, he's super popping out. He's happy.
He went Super Saiyan. Did you see him?
It's a really
No pop up. You're right. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no, that can't be
Oh,
good.
no.
Oh, that's a
Oh, he's
PS4.
put it in a bag.
Man,
It's garbage.
No.
time to learn some lessons.
See, this is a black dad for you.
I'm not gonna say it.
Hold on, Alden, pause it. Pause it.
Eat, sleep.
Go back just a second. I want everybody to see everybody's looking awkward on the couch right here.
I want to see the shirt.
Play.
Eat, sleep,
Sleep.
Fortnite, repeat.
Look at everybody on the couch like minding my own business. Minding my own business.
His shirt says "Eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat."
Not anymore.
I'm looking at my phone. I'm not gonna watch this.
The mom.
Yeah, right. They're all pulling up their YouTube video.
The
Let's
mom
get ready
was
for
looking
live
over,
recording.
Well,
Do it outside.
That's two. That's
So he
$300.
already had to make the walk of shame over there.
Oh no! Don't go in the other room.
Oh yeah. He's like, you know what?
Oh, he's gonna make him bash it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's,
See, this is
that's
this is-
traumatizing.
This is a black dad for you right here.
That's so
This is something my
traumatizing.
dad would do to me
yeah.
in front
That
of
is-
everyone.
That is. Oh man.
He said, you better hit it good too. You better hit it.
That's traumatizing.
Beat it harder.
You know you're not hitting it that hard.
PS4 could maybe survive that still.
like,
It could
no.
survive that. Oh no.
Oh,
That might have did it.
That's a
that
bit
might have
much.
did it.
That's a
Ouch, man.
bit much.
Here, pick up this rock, smash it with a rock.
No, drop it on it like that.
Wow.
Jesus.
How bad do you think the dad's gonna feel if that big rock cracks his
Toe.
concrete? Now you won't pay for the
In
concrete.
a weird twist of it, that'd be kind of calm.
He's hitting it like it's his dad now.
That's all you got?
Wow.
He's like, maybe it still works.
That's not enough.
Maybe it still works.
That's not enough.
That's
He's
a
gonna
bit.
run it over.
That's a bit much. Ooh, that's.
All
pretty
of this is
extreme.
a bit much.
Oh yeah, he's going overboard with
What
it.
if this is all just a ploy for Chevy?
This is Chevy.
Yeah, it's like, do you want to do this to your kid? Only Dodge
Chevy.
users do this to their children. Like, yo,
Only these cars
Or-
can survive the drive over a
it is
PS4.
a Dodge.
And then trying to connect the back air
Oh.
into a.
Goodbye.
get spiked down
No
air.
contest.
Oh no, that was like barely on the edge spike.
Forward air.
Look at this.
About the last splash.
Look at this.
No.
Yo. Woohoo.
That was
The
nice.
spike. That's a nasty spike.
No.
Oh my good lord.
So
Oh, good game.
Bye. Bye. I'm not playing this
Instant
anymore.
quit.
I don't want to play anymore.
Instant quick. Yeah.
Trades game in.
No contest. No contest.
Good work by both of them.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I did that. That was me. That was me.
Just like the nod of just like.
Oh, Rob's mean.
Back here. Back here all day.
Hero flexes.
Oh, the pop off.
Let me shake your hand.
And then let me continue to pop.
With that.
Yeah.
It's
gonna be a lot of that going on this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it to win his
CEOs this weekend.
Yeah.
Popping
guys.
off. Dude, he looks like Rob right now, dude. It's spinning.
Be sure to check out.
The Yeet store.
The Yeet store.
Oh my god.
Get
Advertising.
yeeted.
In-game advertisements, you guys.
Get yeeted.
Oh, he's even.
If you miss a yeet, it's a yikes.
Oh yeah, it's yikes.
That's Rage Quit Replays. Once again, if you got your own Rage Quits, send them to us. Get in our DMs, 2050 Esports. Follow us everywhere, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
All of them.
2050, we got things going on this a week.
Down there, all the stuff.
Yep,
You
yep.
see it? You see it down there?
What do we have going on this week?
Well, definitely Rocket League.
No, I'm not doing it. I every week you forget. I'm not doing it.
Oh,
Midweek
he's on
Throwdown.
strike.
It's coming on.
Yeah, that's
maybe
tonight.
Throwdown. That's tonight
Yep.
with Rocket League.
Tiebreak,
D&D.
Friday, allegedly.
allegedly again.
Salty Clips.
knows?
Salty Clips right after this show.
Yeah.
Saturday we have competitive D&D. The past few weeks that we've been doing it, it's been a lot of fun. The teams have been having a lot of
Super
fun.
cool.
So
Check it out.
check that out. It's two teams going through a timed dungeon with our boy Ratman Seer being the DM for the game. You can watch
real good.
some awesome D&D action.
Yep, so we'll see you guys next week. Same basement time,
Same basement channel.
2050 Esports. Like I said, follow us, like I said, we're at 2050 Esports. See you guys next week. Be good, be safe. Keep playing games. Salty Clips right after the show.
Same basement channel.
2050.
It's had a stroke in that moment. You're good.
We're out.
Bye.
Bye. Stay tuned.